really wanted that time lapse, but that fog, it didn't go away fast enough. That was 45 minutes and it just didn't go away fast enough. So I'm sorry that that didn't work, but yeah, whatever. We'll try again another day. I'm sure it'll be back again. On this Columbus Day, we got a ton of new cars in, so I'm gonna stock all these cars in and get them in the system so that way we can put them on the lot to resell them. One of the cars we got is a GMC Yukon. I love the black wheels, black on black on black on black, black everything. Oh, no, maybe that's not it. I got the wrong key, but yeah, that one's nice too. Black on black wheels, I love it. We did get a couple of these little guys. This is a new color for the Buick Encore, right? So new Buick Encore, it's a 2019. So what I do when these things come in is I take the book, I stick them all in there together, and then I grab a piece of paper, and I just write down, the last couple characters of the VIN number, right? Everybody knows where the VIN number is at. It's on the front of the car. So that way we can put it in the system correctly. 732. Now, since there's so many Encores, we won't get it confused with the rest of the Encores on the lot. Does that make sense? Yeah, pretty simple. The manufacturer just absolutely loves sending us Buick Encores. It's like Encore Christmas Day. So when these things come in, like there's tons of plastic everywhere and they smell really good. And then what we do is we take them to the shop and we get them through the shop to make sure that mechanically that they're good. And then they go to detail and then they go to the lot. So I'm lucky enough to not have to peel all this plastic off because there's just so much of it. That's what the detail guys do and they're much appreciated. Couple more to go yet, guys. Thanks for bearing with me here for a second. I mean, I personally wouldn't drive it, but I like the gray, I'm not gonna lie. So I guess it's really fitting that we get Encores because that's what we sell the most of. And the way that General Motors works, the way the car business works is you don't just order what you want, you gotta order what they give you. So generally they give us a lot of Encores because again, that's what we sell, that's what we sell the most of. You know what's kind of crazy about these cars? These cars are actually built in Korea. So these cars, the Buick Encores, they all come across the ocean, they sit down at port, and then they're distributed at the port to the dealers. So I always thought that was pretty cool how, you know, these cars have seen like the whole world basically, or at least half the world before they even get here. I always thought that the way they ship these cars are so cool. Let's check it out. This is actually a Buick LaCrosse, and just like the Encore, these got shipped from overseas. And the way that they ship them, they put them in this big wrap. And it's got zippers, and you zipper it and unzipper it just to open the doors. Oh my goodness. Wait, I didn't zip it up enough. Hang on. I'm gonna unzip this thing, and then this flips. Boom. And then hit the button. Jump in here, come on. So a lot of the other cars, they're covered in plastic, but this thing, it's got plastic everywhere. And somebody was jamming out before they parked it. But yeah, plastic everywhere on the Buick LaCrosse. Again, I thought it was pretty cool how they wrap it all up before they send it to us. So I gotta run inside right now. I've got like an 8-hour meeting to recap for last month. And unfortunately, I can't bring you with me. So let me knock this meeting out and then we'll regroup. It's actually kind of nice that we're getting a little bit of rain because it is steamy out here. Ooh. You are right, it wasn't quite 8 hours. It was really only like 2.5 hours, which you saw in that little clip, like just can't sit still. I cannot sit still that long. They're good, but my attention span is only about like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So even though I was kind of performing a little bit there for that time lapse, like that's generally what happens. I'm shaking my leg, I'm tapping my leg, I'm flipping pens, like just crazy. Like I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't want to like just sit there on my phone the whole time because that would not be a good look, you know. So just yeah, those are hard, and they take a lot out of me. They take a lot of energy out of me because It's hard to contain this thing right here. I just needed like an outside fresh walk. Sun's going down. I just need to get some fresh air to get out of there for a couple minutes, just a couple seconds. You know, sit inside those meetings once a month. Sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not so pleasurable to be sitting in there. But at the end of the day, I really truly enjoy what I do. It's always a little mentally exhausting whenever I come out of there because I do love what I do so much. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like when you really, really like something and then it might not go as good or it might go overly good, but you know it's not gonna last too long. Like that's what I struggle with sometimes with those meetings. I mean, let's face it, we can't be good all the time, but yet we can't also be bad all the time. So I guess today I'm just gonna say the same thing that I always say, that everyone always says, it seems like on this platform, is just to keep doing what you liked, right? Whether you have the good times, whether you have the bad times, just keep doing you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing here today. That's what I do here at the dealership every single day. It's my whole life. Just commit and just keep going. So that's my little 2 cents for the day, you guys. I'm gonna try to end this video on a time lapse because I tried to do it at the beginning of the video and I failed. It didn't turn out too good. So hopefully here tonight with the sun, it'll all work out. And hopefully nobody steals my camera because I can't stand back here and wait for it to finish. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons. Let me get all the feels, you know what I'm saying? Give me some love, give me some comments. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Deuces, have a great night. Now where do I set it up at? Do I set it up at the same spot? That wouldn't be cool. I'll set it right here. Enjoy.